According to specs revealed by leaker Kamila Wojciechowska, the Google Pixel 8 Pro may include a feature known as a Super Actua display to make its screen easier to read when viewed in direct sunlight. The basic Pixel 8 sports an Actua screen, while the Pro variant is reportedly waiting in line for the Super Actua display. While the Pixel 8 Pro Super Edition is rated for 1600 nits HDR brightness and 2400 nits peak brightness, this is rated for 1400 nits HDR brightness and 2000 nits peak brightness. The specs sheet also states that Gorilla Glass Victus 2, the current hardest glass used on Android handsets, would shield these panels. There may be a lower res display on the Pixel 8 Pro compared to the Pixel 7 Pro, which is sad news given the identical display specs. Hopefully, this won't affect how good the display looks overall. Allow us to put things into perspective so that you may appreciate how dazzling the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro may be from the stats alone. According to Google's official specs, the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7 Pro feature 1400 nits/1500 nits peak brightness and 1000 nits HDR brightness, respectively, starting with last year's Pixels. Although, during our testing, we measured a 926 nit peak for the Pixel 7 and a 927 nit peak for the Pixel 7 Pro, these numbers don't always accurately reflect real-world conditions. Both the recently released iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Pro Max are rated by Apple as having 1000 nits of average brightness, 1600 nits of HDR, and 2000 nits of peak outdoor brightness. In contrast, we assessed the brightness of these phones in our lab testing to be 957 nits for regular use, 1401 nits for HDR use, and 1018 nits for typical use, 1550 nits for HDR use, respectively. Similar to the Samsung Galaxy S23, which is rated at 1750 nits peak brightness, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is rated at 1020 nits SDR, 1444 nits HDR, while the Samsung Galaxy S23 is rated at 1002 nits SDR, 1340 nits HDR. The Galaxy S24 series, including the Galaxy S24 Ultra, may be releasing shortly with even brighter 500 to 800 nit panels, thus they won't be the Pixel 8 series' major rivals for long. If Google's calculations are correct, the Pixel 8 Pro would surpass all other phones we've tested for brightness this year, which would be a wonderful accomplishment. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So without being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.